Welcome to PGMC, where I try out games created in GameMaker, and today's game is Ink! So, today's game is Ink, a game by Zack Bell, and well, it's what's in right now. It's been I've been seeing a lot of its progress, and before it went on Steam and got this upgrade and stuff like this. I haven't tried it yet, but it has been filling a lot on my Twitter, probably because I'm following Zack on Twitter, but yeah, I thought it was time to try it out, so let's get some first impressions. As I said, I have seen a lot on the Twitter, so I know the basics, what's the game about, like you can jump and splatter paint and things like that, and that was just what I just showed. Whoa, yeah. And, so the basics is pretty obvious to me. Now these are the levels where it becomes sort of a little more tricky, because it's only a few levels in. It's not like the hard levels yet. I assume they're getting harder and harder. At least I saw some tweets where it said that some of the later levels were hard, but people said it, I can't remember. Anyway, but when you cannot see anything and you just have to hope to see the things and figure things out, this is when it gets a little trickier. When you cannot just cling to the wall, and you have to make these leaps of faith-ish. Not really, because you can always like do something like this and then jump back, and then you know a little of the map. But something like this, I took a leap of faith there, and there was nothing to catch me. Something like this. And these, I don't know. The door up there doesn't seem to be open. Whoops, right now, so I guess yes. And whoops, yeah. I was about to say I assume I cannot touch these with whoops. But yeah. That proved to be true. So, whoops. Ugh. Oh. One thing I'm not very fond of in the platformer games is, okay, at least he made it, so it's okay to hit it on the side-ish. But one thing I'm not very fond of in platformer games, and this is no exception, is when you move in the air and you cannot really control where you're going as much as you can when you're on the ground. And I get why they do it like that, and I guess you can sort of, yeah, I don't know. You can still move in the air here, so it's okay, but you know, he will just keep moving with that velocity that he has when he, as you stop controlling him. And I don't like that, because I like to be like in control of the character, but I know it's like, of course you just need to get used to it in some degree, because that's all there is to it. But it's still hard for me to get used to, because it doesn't feel natural, even though I know it's more realistic if you have, like, you cannot just turn around in the air. And I even sometimes make my own games, when I make my own small games and things like that. I use that kind of physics, and I use this in my own games, because it from a physical kind of view, it is realistic. It is not weird in any way, but it just, when I play games, it just doesn't feel right for me. It's okay, there's a small drag in that direction, a little less, it's a little harder to turn in the air when that is, but it's something that needs to be fine-tuned. But of course, as you play a game, you get used to it, and of course that will also be the case here. Just makes it a little harder for me to aim. But yeah. But as I said, I'm using it myself in some games, like in my latest jam game. From the GM 48 jam. But I kind of wonder if there is an achievement for getting a whole level filled with color, like every solid is colored and everything, or a certain percentage would be nice. Sort of would be nice, at least. Could be a pretty cool achievement, because it's something that can be hard to do. And of course then it would be probably one of the... something like all the levels you had to do it, or... But then again, it's not all of the levels I assume you can do it. Whoopsie. And... doopsie. Good. I do like the music, and it's a very pretty game, I can tell so much, but very pretty game. I think the white square thing and the colored squares things has been done a little before in Thomas Was Alone, but at least this one is procedurally animated. That's always something to make it different. Plus, I think the game is a test of the mechanics. It's not... I do not think it was meant to be like a unique character and things like that. I think I assume he has thought of the idea, but then again, it doesn't. It's really not needed for these mechanics and these things. But it is a very pretty game. That it is, and I like the bubbly sounds in the music. It's like really give this paint feeling, and everything is bubbly and colorful and nice. So that's yeah, nice. Okay, so we need to go back here when we're done. Oops. Okay. So we need to go all the way around here, I guess. Whoops. Ugh. Good. So far, so good. Ah. Ah! Fuck. I mean, freak. I mean, something. I'm terribly at aiming with this. I hope I'll get better. Yes, I found something hidden. I found something hidden. You tried to hide this from me, Zack. You cannot try. You can't try to hide it. You cannot hide it from me. I am the truth. Oh. Ah, damn it! Now I need to go all the way up. Ah. I feel sometime when I'm like doing this, like when I'm just jumping from a platform, it's like it counts me as I'm off the edge, but I really don't feel like I'm off the edge, and then I'm doing a double jump instead of a single jump, and whoop! No! And we need to get the secret again, I guess. Then I did again. The double jump thing. See, I'm not even off the edge. It doesn't. I'll need to check the footage again, but it doesn't feel like I'm off. But it's okay. It's minor. It's a minor thing. Just need to. Can be a mechanic as well. I don't know. It can be like that. you only can double jump out. No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Probably just me who is bad, so cannot blame everything on the programming. That would be mean. Okay. The platforms are getting smaller, I feel. There's another one! I found another one, Mama! Damn it! But then I need to get it without dying and ugh. I wonder what they are. They are hearts, but they are not lives because it seems I have unlimited lives. Unlimited power! So what they are, I do not know. Okay, now we got it, and let's see if we can get through without messing everything up now. Okay, a boss. Yeah! Okay, so... Yes. I am born to do this. Yes. Hey, 3 times. That's the deal. Okay, 4 times. That's okay. Achievement unlocked. Ink Justice. Nice. I like that boss battle. Especially because it was like old school. It was... Do this. It gets a little harder. It was a little faster as it went on. Or at least it felt like that. But it wasn't too bad. Now I will not dare to touch what looks like spikes on the ends there, so let's just go through here. Okay, is this some sort of trick? Okay, so it's just because... Okay, I was thinking that there was something I missed in the game, because I just got there on first try, but it was just the spikes that I circumvented without trouble. Okay, not this time though. Okay, that was all for this game. I think I'll just try this alone because this looks really hard and it feels really hard and I can't even get past the first jump here. So, well, I did a couple of times, but not enough. So, that was that game. So hope you enjoyed. A rating would be very much appreciated, and pretty much just bye now.